Okay, hello everybody. This is Sharonda, and this is my podcast as well as my webinar, YouTube webinar, Holistic Health. And in this particular webinar and podcast, I go over natural remedies that may be beneficial for you or your loved ones or friends alike. These are going to be teas, tonics, um, alternative ways of assisting with minor health concerns. Okay. So as I proceed, give me just a moment, I'm going to share my screen. So today we're going to talk on the throat chakra. As I mentioned in previous presentations, I am going over the different chakras. This is going to be, now I did do a presentation on last year where I went over all 7 of the chakras. And so I began to do an update on that now in regards to the chakras. So you have 7 different chakras for those who are out there. The chakras are the energy fields, as you can see listed here, the different energy fields within the body that is associated with, more or less things in terms of communication, thought, imagination, feelings, emotions, as such. It also depending on what energy field within that, in the alignment within the body, that it will be in regards to that particular organ or anatomy of the body. So beginning with this one here, if you can take a look, we have, this will be considered the crown chakra. You have here, this is considered the third eye chakra. This is the throat chakra. This is the heart chakra. This is the solar plexus chakra. This right here will be considered the root chakra. And excuse me, this will be considered the sacral chakra, and this is the root chakra. Oftentimes I get those two mixed up, so bear with me if I got that wrong. I want to say that this right here is maybe the chakra, and then this is the root. Okay, but today we're going to focus on this chakra, which is located in the neck area, which is the throat chakra. So the energy field, what is the throat chakra? As it mentions, it's the energy field which is located in the neck area. So this is going to be right up in this area of the body, the neck. The energy is pure, soothing, calming, and healing. It connects you with the divine. So, when you are out of sync with that, those good feelings, and if it's not balanced, oftentimes you have, certain things within that area that is not, kosher or not right. Something, when this particular chakra is thrown off balance, is what I'm trying to get at. It will present itself, and we're going to move a little further as to what I'm talking about. So this, the throat chakra is often associated with the color of blue. So what anatomy is located within the throat chakra? Well, you have your thyroid, the throat, the mouth and tongue, and I have tongue misspelled, so bear with me with that. The teeth, the jaw, the neck, ears, shoulders, and arms, your bronchial tubes, and upper lungs. So all of these things are encompasses the throat chakra. What is associated with the throat chakra? Okay, so again, communication, willpower, truthfulness, setting boundaries, and expression. So what are some of the signs and symptoms of a blocked throat chakra? Well, If you are having issues with communication and creativity, you also have some physical symptoms such as thyroid imbalance, sore throat, hearing difficulties. So how can you balance a unbalanced throat chakra? Well, this includes incorporating the color blue into your life, more of the color blue, such as use of healing crystals, such as turquoise, aquamarine, celestite. Neck stretches, if you want to, do some neck stretches, I oftentimes find myself, doing some neck stretches, of course, within reasonable means. Okay. Breathing techniques. If you want to take some slow, deep breaths or some long, deep breaths, incorporating some breathing techniques to help open up the bronchial area as well as the lung area, and that can help assist in this area as well. Yoga within reasonable means. So, if you're somebody that may be interested in yoga or some stretches, that may be helpful with the throat chakra as well. There's one pose where you kind of like a seal. Maybe it help with that throat chakra as well. Reiki healing sessions. Now this here is something that I'm looking to get certified in to, assist with healing of the body. Reiki healing is I'm new to it, so I did do a presentation on Reiki healing as it's kind of like a healing touch type of thing. Now by all means, me being an LPN, I'm not telling you that you should not visit your doctor, physician, practitioner, or whoever your healthcare professional or a care provider is in terms of medically. Okay, so these are some things that you may want to do in addition to under the guidance of your doctor. Okay, everybody may not need to do neck stretches or yoga. It may not be conducive for them or within their physical means. Some people can with physical limitations modified. So chants, if you are somebody that wants to do some chants, there's different chants that you may be able to say that can help assist with the breathing techniques as well, to get that part of the body, the central part of the body, healing. Journaling, it has down here journaling. You may want to journal and write down your thoughts. To assist with communication. That is something that's all ties together with balancing the throat chakra. Okay. So now we're going to proceed with the wisdom cards that I have here for the throat chakra. It says, the throat chakra is the fifth chakra of all the chakras. And so this make the fifth chakra actually that I've done. And I have two more chakras that I will be doing presentations on in the near future. Okay. So with the wisdom's cards, we're going to proceed with willpower and determination. I set clear boundaries for my own behavior and I cultivate a strong will by being true to myself. I use my willpower to accomplish my daily tasks and spiritual goals and to encourage uplifting thoughts and behaviors in myself. Doing this will assist me on the next stage of my physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual growth. I stay in touch with my positive thoughts and truth by avoiding substance abuse. My will is strong and my mind is clear. The next wisdom card we have here is communication. I communicate openly and honestly to express my thoughts and feelings clearly. I share my inner knowledge freely with integrity without fear. My aim is to be fully understood by others. I am open to giving and receiving praise, and I will be careful not to talk excessively and make it all about me. I create space in my conversations for others to communicate with me. I inquire about others' thoughts and feelings, as listening to their truth can be uplifting. Creative expression. I am committed to sharing and revealing my thoughts and feelings by being creative in my communication style and using expressive language. I express myself through talking, singing, sighing, laughing, and crying, and through using my creative talents. I consciously use my senses to experience my world more fully. I see, hear, smell, and feel um, more, and I become more aware of my surroundings, such as the weather, aromas, people, nature, sounds, and sights. So this wisdom card deals with truthfulness. I am truthful and honest with myself. I aim to overcome any fears about speaking my truth, and I speak in a loving, considerate way. My personal empowerment comes from telling the truth and letting others know who I am. Others will be positively uplifted when they hear my truth, and I take care not to exaggerate in order to impress them. I am careful not to let my mind mislead me and in turn others. I avoid gossiping or speaking negatively of others. Setting boundaries. I teach others how to love and respect me by how I love and respect myself. My integrity is supported when I express my thoughts and feelings. I am aware of excessively wanting to please others. I will maintain and grow my personal power by saying yes when I mean yes and saying no when I want to say no. I speak up for myself and I set boundaries regarding others people's behaviors. I do this by asking for uh, what I do want, such as respect, patience, tolerance, and support, rather than telling them what I don't want. Connect with spirit. I develop a quiet mind that allows me to tune in and get in touch with my higher self or my spirit. I listen for the guidance that is there waiting for me to hear. I am open to the truth and I welcome spiritual inspiration from others. I will benefit greatly by practicing meditation and stillness. I ask for the inner guidance to assist me in getting more in touch with my spirit. I know that if I ask for guidance, it will be given. So we have the last of the throat chakra wisdom cards, which is expressing my feelings. I allow my emotions to be fully experienced. I acknowledge feelings of grief, anger, or fear, and I make a conscious effort to express my emotions or resolve them within myself so that I can move forward freely. I let the unconditional love experienced in my heart be expressed through my voice and my creativity. I let those close to me know how much I love and care for them. I forgive all those who have done me wrong in the past, as well as forgiving myself, as I could not have responded in a more evolved way that I was able to at the time. So I think those are was some very, very wise, informative, good cards to have, wisdom cards to have for the third chakra. And again, I'm going to close out this presentation for today, and I will be proceeding with the next, in the future, the next chakras, which will be the sacral chakra as well as the crown chakra. So those are the next two chakras that I will be working on in the future. And so getting back to here, so this will be considered if we get to the chakras. This is actually considered the base chakra. This is the base chakra, and then this will be considered the root chakra, as I mentioned. Base, the base and root chakra are one and the same, which is here. So base and root are one and the same. And then this will be considered the chakra there. Okay. All right. So anyways, I thank you for tuning in. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, you can comment on my Holistic Health podcast, as well as my YouTube channel, which is under my name, the Holistic Health Approach, under YouTube. Thank you for tuning in. Have a safe and wonderful day.